befit you. It's my dude. And I'm giving you some tips for fasting. So, if you want to try fasting or you're new for fasting, here are my tips and tricks and ways to get through it. First, you have to start slow. If this is your first time, if the only fasting that you've ever done is that you accidentally forgot to eat one day, that's not it. So, preparation is key. Today, I'm dry fasting. The day before, I hydrated myself very well. So, today is not going to seem so bad. It's when you get into like the third and fourth days of dry fasting where you're starting to feel the effects. But those first couple of days, I've had plenty of food in my system. I've had plenty of fluids in my system, and my body is working off of that. So, if you want to try intermittent fasting, I suggest going for a 16-8 first. 16-8, 16 hours of fasting, 8 hours of eating. And if you think about it, 8 hours is a long time to be ingesting food. Okay? So that won't seem so bad. And then the more you get used to 16-8, then you shorten it. And you shorten it and shorten it and shorten it and work your way up to fasting for a whole day, a 24-hour fast. You can still ingest fluids. You don't have to dry fast like me, but I'm used to fasting. I've been fasting for several years now, so a dry fast for a day or two is nothing. I haven't made it past day 4. I can probably make it 5 days with no water, but 4 right now is my limit. I have to build up my tolerance for dry to actually get to that 5th day. So, if you're interested in fasting, start with a 16-8. Also, download one of these fasting apps. So that is going to show you all of the steps that your body is going through while you're not consuming any food. And then just remember, when you break your fast, be mindful. If you have fasted for 16 hours and you're about to break your fast, I would suggest water or lemon water, something very mild and gentle. Don't go for coffee. Don't go for anything with a lot of sugar. And that's just for your breaking your fast in general. Because you already fast on a normal basis when you're sleeping. When you're sleeping and you sleep consistency for 8 hours, 6 hours, you fasted for 6 hours. So basically we're just building upon what you kind of already do when you sleep. So that is my tip for today. Start with the longest fast possible. You could do 16 hours of no eating, which is nothing, by the way. And then you eat for 8 hours. I also suggest